Then at 20, he debuted with ASTRO. He finally made it. But just because he finally debuted at 20 didn't mean the struggle ended there. Oh no, my friends. This was just the start of another uphill climb. Because even after debuting, ASTRO didn't immediately hit it big. And that surprised a lot of people, honestly. I mean, think about it. ASTRO had visual king Chaeonu, the all-rounder genius Moonbin, the adorable maknae Yunzana, our brainy, reliable leader Chinjin, the multi-talented Laki, and the sweet, steady MJ. They were the full package. Good vocals, tight choreo, funny on variety shows, visuals that could stop traffic, and yet, for a long time, no music show wins. In the K-pop world, getting your first win is kind of like a rite of passage. It's like finally being acknowledged, like the industry's way of saying, okay, you've arrived. But for ASTRO, it didn't come easy. They debuted in 2016 with Hide and Seek and immediately gained attention for their refreshing and youthful concept. People loved the bright energy, the colorful schoolboy vibes. But despite being popular among fans, they weren't winning on music shows. Comebacks came and went. Breathless, Confession, Baby, Crazy Sexy Cool, all bangers, all with their own charm. But still, no trophy. And you know what makes this even more emotional? Un was becoming more and more well-known during this time, not just as an idol, but also through acting and variety shows. He was slowly rising as an individual, but ASTRO as a group was still struggling to break through that final barrier. And that's the part that hits hard. Because Eunwoo has always been loyal to ASTRO. Even as his personal fame skyrocketed, he never once distanced himself from the group. He always said, "I'm ASTRO's Chaeonu." Always putting the group name first. Always going back to practice. Always being part of group schedules, no matter how busy he was. Still laughing with the members, still posting about ASTRO first. Like, he knew who he was and where he came from, and he wasn't going to forget it. And then, finally, in 2019, 3 years after debut, ASTRO won their first ever music show trophy with All Night. Guys, can you imagine that moment? 3 years of waiting. 3 years of pouring their hearts into each stage, only to walk off with nothing. And then that one night, everything changed. When they were announced as the winner, the members just broke down. You could see it in their eyes. All the pain, the late nights, the close calls, the frustration, the tears behind the scenes. It all came out in that one moment. Eunwoo cried. Sana cried. They all did. And honestly, I cried too, and I wasn't even there. It wasn't just about winning. It was about surviving. It was about proving that they weren't just another cute boy group. They were artists, performers, fighters,